So, you might have heard of jealousy referred to as the silent killer. And one of the reasons I believe that is because in order for it to be effective at hijacking a person, it needs to be able to operate in darkness. And there are a few ways I believe that is able to remain in this darkness. One of those ways being a person's blatant unwillingness to admit that they're jealous. Another can be a person's lack of self-awareness that their behaviors are rooted in jealousy. And then it could also be because a person is embarrassed or guilty around their feelings of jealousy. So that keeps them in silence because of the negative implications that come with being jealous. But no matter how you split it, if it's not being talked about, it's not being exposed. And one of the things that we know that the enemy loves to do is to thrive in darkness, because it's in this darkness that he can use things like jealousy, comparison, and fear to lie to us, to sow seeds of discord, and to ultimately shape our identity through this broken lens that distorts not only how we see ourselves, but then everything else around us. However, you can intercept that, because when you're able to not only speak positively over yourself, but over someone else, then I believe you snatch that power back. You see, the truth about a person's appearance, their status, their success does not have to oppress us. It does not have to ensnare us or to make us feel less about ourselves. As long as we live, without a doubt, there will be more work for Christ to do in our lives. So please, I encourage you, friends, don't fret if and when the feeling of jealousy returns, because ultimately it's only going to be Christ himself who's able to heal old and current wounds, future wounds. It's only going to be him who can transform us. But if we take that first courageous step towards acknowledging the truth about another one of God's creations, then I believe that you make room for Christ's light and beauty to shine through you, and that the reward of this act of faith and of kindness and compassion and self-control is not just going to be fulfilling, but it's going to be freeing.